From the very beginning, Wink News has been there for every development in this story. Wink News reporter Jillian Haggerty arrived at that Chevron gas station where Sergeant Diaz was shot moments after it happened, and to the Popeyes where deputies eventually caught up to the shooter. We watched together as more than 50 CCSO cars sat and waited outside of the hospital where staff worked to try to save Diaz's life. Our cameras have been with the community as the memorials grew and people shared the emotions that went through their heads and their motivations behind the help they were lending.
Well, landscaping is just something I love to do, but my father was a deputy here in Charlotte County, and if this was him, the way I look at it is they're all family and friends to us. My mom's a dispatcher, my uncle's a cop, so I look at all the police officers around here as family.
Today, we are there once again as even more people come out to pay their respects to Sergeant Elio Diaz. Just moments ago, the public viewing for the sergeant started at Charlotte Memorial Funeral Home. That is where we find Wink News reporter Amy Gallo. Amy, how was the turnout?
I can just show you, we have had so many cars coming through here. We've seen them, just all of these here meeting these officers that are posted here, letting people in, heading to that back parking lot over there. Every single one of those cars is someone in the community who has come down here to show their support for Elio Diaz. And I want to show you video from about an hour ago when a motorcade came through here. That video shows dozens of local law enforcement officers, some on motorcycles with flashing lights, others in their deputy cars, all of them here to pay their respects for Sergeant Elio Diaz. Once they arrived, they paused for a moment, giving a salute. And since then, many more have arrived, and they're not the only ones showing up in full force. The rest of the community is too. Here's what Sheriff Bill Permel had to say earlier today about the outpour of support.
I want to say thank you to all our community members for their show of support to Elio, his family, and this office. We've had a really tough week, and all the kind words and gestures and donations have been really greatly appreciated, so thank you.
Now, out of respect for Diaz's family, we will not be going inside to the viewing, but it is completely open to the public. So if you are wanting to swing by and pay your respects for the fallen hero, you can do so. Just show up here before 6 p.m. I'm live in Charlotte County. Amy Gallo, Wink News.